Hey, you may be wondering why I'm on the moon. I built this rocket on the moon by launching three separate parts. And down here is just a launch pad for fun. But this is a rocket and it can go to the moon, so I'm planning to launch it. Not go to the moon. It can go from the moon to Mars. Uh, since there's no atmosphere, we don't need as big of a rocket, and also, since the gravity is much less, as you can see here, we're easily able to tip this thing back and forth. And yeah, it's just much less gravity, so we don't need as big of a rocket to go to Mars and come back. So let's just launch off the moon. As you can see, we're at like 25% power and we're already getting off the surface. And zoom in on the moon. Let's go to the planet Mars. Okay. Now here's a little special trick that I can do. As you can see, I cannot time warp below 5 kilometers for the moon, but instead anything that's staying still on the surface, I can warp, which is a really nice thing. See, we're already, like, getting in orbit at, like, 32%. That's not bad at all. On Earth, this would take, like, almost 100% power to, get this thing off the surface. Unlike the moon, it's just, like, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, I'm just putting it at 100% so I can quickly get into orbit. Alright, we're in a nice lunar orbit. And then I'm going to leave the moon entirely. We're going to get in a nice, steady Earth orbit. Here we are. Doesn't look that steady for now, but this is the moon. This is the moon I just launched from, so kind of have to even out the orbit. And later we will go to Jupiter over here, but main goal is Mars. So let's just set Mars's target. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff here. Venus, I don't really pay much attention to. I only have like one or two things landed on Venus. And then Earth, I just have a freaking huge amount of things there. To wait for Earth to get into the transfer window. Okay, here we are. We're catching up to the transfer window. Also, being in high orbit around Earth, there's less gravity, so it makes it easier to launch from. So I like that part too, because it makes it easier to escape Earth's gravity. And it takes less fuel to do it. Here we go, we're on our Martian approach. Slow down. Decrease power, and Martian encounter. There's our pathway. Alright, here we go. Unset targets. Oops. Kind of overshot the atmosphere. Heh. Okay. And here we are in the Martian atmosphere. Trying to slow down here. If you guys didn't know, it's much easier to leave Mars than it is to leave Earth because, one, there's less gravity and it has less atmosphere. So it's much easier to leave Mars than it is to leave Earth. It's a huge stage. And then, oh, looks like I'm going to land somewhere near this rocket, whatever rocket this is. I think it's one of my Mars rockets. That stage is just falling towards the surface. If you're wondering why my engines are not active, it's because I don't want to slow down just quite yet. I'm not ready for landing. I know when I should slow down, and I know when I should just let the rocket fall. Let's just hope this landing ends up being a success. Ah, I hate that upside down parachute glitch. Really hate it. I think I might actually end up having to eject the stage because I don't need it. Yeah, we're ejecting. Sorry, old stage, you served us well, but... Okay. Okay, here we go. Boom! Alright. Time to see what that thing... Oh, it's a piece of lander. It's from a Mars mission. Alright. I'm leaving. Bye, Mars. And just pop the landing gear up. A good majority of these things on Mars is landers. And then back to Earth we go. Alright, and now I'm doing the burn for leaving Mars. Alright, and we're back at Earth. Hmm. Trying to slow down as much as I can. Okay, that's enough. And then just time warp this. Alright. Oh no. No, no, no. I hate it when it does that. Deploy parachute. Ooh. Hello, Earth. And there we go. We're falling kind of fast. I don't like that, but I also kind of do because it's going to speed up the landing. Yeah, we're coming in a bit fast. Alright, just gonna do a slow down burn so I can... There. Oh, I hate that glitch. And there you have it. Read those achievements. And complete mission. And that's it for the video. See you next time.